Welcome to Onlyfans with Mad Max. This is a positive movie talk series. I see you, Jack. Jack, you're already here. WTF, I'm ready for bed. I'm enjoying this series a lot. I do plan to be on camera again, but I'm experimenting with some images here. I need an intro. I need an intro for the channel. And you know what? It forces me to only cover positive content, and I like that. It's Movie Madness is not going anywhere. Movie Madness and Entertainment MME Live is not going anywhere, but this gives me an opportunity to search out those positive movie and streaming stories that that make us OnlyFans. Or OnlyFans is a joke, but it also really it's fitting for this series. So I've been having some fun with it. And I have to be honest too. I'm going to tell you the truth. You know, I'm for the Snyder cut, restore the Snyder first, release the Ayer cut, but I am genuinely excited about these casting news. And I'll be honest with you too. I know there's only two of you watching. Is this Jack still? My binge buddy is here, waiting to watch. I know Enosh is live. I'm planning to go support my man Enosh right after this. Probably just going to go 20 minutes. But the news, well, it's not news. We know she's Batgirl. She is just stunning at the Suicide Squad premiere. What's her name again? Let me get to it. Obi-Wan's here. Hey, Obi-Wan. Appreciate you being here. Listen, Obi-Wan, I know you like the Hot Topics too. That's not going anywhere. This is just something else I could focus on, where I could do a quick stream, support good news in movie and streaming. And there is some good news. Hello there, 1000. I'm number 3. Well, thank you. Please remember to thumbs up this content. And those of you watching on the replay, please support this series by thumbsing it up and leaving a comment below, because that's the only way positive content rises in the algorithm for YouTube. It's the only way. It's the only way. I'm going to get to, there's a few things to cover tonight, and I'm going to get to that. What's her name now? At the Batman premiere, I retweeted. I don't think I followed her yet. But oh yes, Leslie Grace. Here, I'll share it with you guys. So far, I know the ladies like OnlyFans with Mad Max, but here we'll get a glimpse here. Okay, she looks amazing. I really don't know how. I think one of my friends put a meme out. How is this going to... okay, thank you. I appreciate the support. Okay. I really don't know how this is going to work with the actor that's back as James Gordon. I'm sure they'll make it work. And I really wanted to pose a question to you viewers. Are you kind of bored with just the typical casting? I know race bending and gender bending is an issue. Well, I'm a fan of her now. I don't necessarily want to see that much of her. Whatever she's comfortable. I don't want to. I get you, Protoss X. Whatever a lady's comfortable with, that's what I want to support. I'm just supporting her from this viewpoint. I'm excited to see how she's going to play as Batgirl. I hope they make it work. I don't know if this is a series or a movie. I think it's a series. She's representing though on the red carpet. We're also going to show some more clips from the red carpet and how James Gunn does support the Ayer cut. He talks very positively of Ayer. I'm going to go back to an interview. Hey, Matt. Yeah, Matt helped me a little bit with the image here surrounding my icon. Just to give you, I went back to the well of my old photos. I do like the cosplay. Here's some different images for you. Yeah, memories. I like this one the best. That was a good one. All right, so let's get to the James Gunn interview talking about David Ayer, because maybe people have covered it before, but this is OnlyFans, where we talk about positive talk about directors and creators, support creators, unless there's a reason not to. I really don't think there's very rarely a reason to really go hard against the creator. And what the hell is up with Matt Damon? We will get to that too. I'm a Matt Damon fan, and that's hard. Listen, OnlyFans, I'm a fan of Matt Damon, and that's hard to say this week. I'm like, what are you doing, man? He is really boneheaded comments, and I'll get to a tweet later. All right, and David Ayer retweeted this. So all you David Ayer fans going hard at James Gunn, please stop. Please stop. David Ayer retweeted this. All right.
And the support you've given to David Ayer over these years has been really amazing, because I think David Ayer is a phenomenal filmmaker, and I hope one day that we can see his cut. And you tweeted something the other day I thought was really interesting. You said that kind of what he went through in that process kind of helped pave the way for you to be able to make this movie. And I'm wondering if you could elaborate on that. And have you?
I want to stop it here for hi, hello there, 100's comment. A while back, I think I heard Anna Taylor-Joy was going to be Batgirl. That's a good casting too, but again, I am not complaining at all. All right.
Seen his cut, and I mean, in terms of will you keep championing it to come out at some point?
I haven't seen David's cut. We've talked a lot about it. We've talked, he's told me exactly what happened with everything, and a lot of the people at the studio are different people than who were there when his movie was happening. But I do think that Warner Brothers they have traditionally been the studio that supports the director. That's
100%
who they have always been.
I think he's being overly positive here. He has reason to, though. If you look at the past with WB, even going back as far as the Donner cut, they've always kind of interfered with especially these superhero projects. I'm glad he has a good experience, though, but he still gives props to Ayer. That's all we can ask for. That's more than Margot's done so far. And I'm a fan of Margot, but I really wish she'd give a little more support. And I do think it's happening now. I really do think that it's happening. I'm not delusional. I'm not coping. There's a lot of signs. There's a lot of outlets covering the Ayer cut that are closely tied to Access. It's not like the we got this covered and stuff like that. It's like the Hollywood Reporter and stuff covering the Ayer cut, and they're being overly friendly to each other. Protosx says WB is the king of movies. They have big blockbusters. We have Dune on the way. I am really excited for Dune. Yes, the trailers have been amazing. The only thing I'm concerned is how long it's going to take to see the conclusion of Dune. I don't know how many years away it is, especially with everything going on in the world.
And so I think that has been sort of a glitch with some of that stuff that was happening in the overall
Hey, Phil, TMNT.
Warner Brothers. And so, of course, they're sensitive to criticism, just like, anybody would be. It's a studio, but it's also made up of human beings who, in my experience, have been some of the best people I've worked with in this industry, if not the very best, from the studio side. These are great people. So I think that, of course, they're going to be sensitive to that. And I think it makes them even more likely to be incredibly supportive of me because of what happened. So I don't dismiss, David's experience at all with that. And I'm grateful for everything he's done for me. He's been just a completely stand-up great guy from the beginning, from the moment.
This does help the Ayer cut as James
really
Gunn.
Love him. I think he's a fantastic person.
Well, James,
now James Gunn does not have to be that positive about the Ayer cut. He could have given it like 5 seconds of his interview This is almost 2 minutes.
Thank you very much.
So
and the support you've given to David Ayer.
Sorry, I'm getting that out here. So that's very telling. He gave a lot of his time to that interview to it. And I keep showing these clips from the red carpet of the Suicide Squad, but Joel Kinnaman, talk about OnlyFans. I'm a fan of Joel Kinnaman. Boy, does he join the fight for the Ayer cut. He had the best. I'm not going to show John Cena's clip, but I do want to show Joel Kinnaman's clip, because I loved his reaction to it. And then we'll get to some movie stories. And I honestly want to ask you guys, are you guys kind of bored of normal casting? Are you okay with this now? I know how many fear mongers on the internet and YouTube have saying, oh, diversity in race swapping and gender bending characters. But when you see it in action, what's your opinion then? And I really want to hear your opinions in the chat and on the replay in the comments section. You hear so much ahead of time from the typical YouTubers and social media influencers, but when you see it in action, am I betraying my friends with the Snyder Cut and the Ayer Cut being excited for these castings? No, I say give them their shot, for real. I loved seeing. I know it was overly produced when he announced it, Sasha Calle for Supergirl, and then but it's working for me. I'm excited. I'm excited for Blue Beetle too, and I honestly, I have to admit the truth. I wasn't really okay. Protoss X says, I like my appearances to stay like the comics. I don't like big change. I understand, but I also say give them their shot. And it's exciting. It's exciting to me. I honestly get bored just seeing the same thing over and over again. Protoss X says, I know my Asian friends like seeing Asian representation, but I like things to stay the same. But you know what? Is it something that? But Protoss X, though, I get your point of view, but I don't see you whining all over the internet, though. But is it something to complain about, or is it a small inconvenience for a fan? Really, gender bending, race bending, isn't it just a small inconvenience for us as long as it's done right? If it's done, I get the point where if it's done just to do it, and the quality of the execution is off. And you're just like, okay, why is this person here? Is it just for marketing? Is it just for points? I get that. Hollow tokenism. I get that. I get that argument. But, you know, if it's done well, are we still going to complain if it's done well? I'm not. I'm certainly not. And she's a stunner. I mean, is that the only reason I'm excited? I got to admit the truth. It raised my excitement level quite a bit, but that's not the only reason. I'm really excited to see what she could do. I'm excited for Batgirl. And let's get to, okay, Justin Proper, Suicide Squad already came out. When? I thought it comes out this Thursday night or Friday. Did it come out already? Oh, what am I doing online if it came out? Let me see this, Justin. Well, people gave reviews. They got screeners. The premiere, the red carpet premiere. Now you have me curious. It says August 6th, Justin. August 6th. What is Miguel doing here? Yeah, he's going to be Blue Beetle. And the DCEU, I don't know if that's what we're calling it now, but he's going to be Blue Beetle for sure. Damn you, Justin. That's not a friendly thing to do. I was going to end the show early. It's August 6th. So it's already August 4th. It's Friday or Thursday night when it gets I don't know if they're releasing it at midnight. I'm not sure. Thanks a lot, Justin. I want to, Matt Jarbo saw it early. So he did. All right. So I will show, though, the clip from Joel Kinnaman, if I could find it. I'm retweeting too much. Oh, no. Where's the Joel Kinnaman? Oh, damn. I don't know if I retweeted that one. Hold on a second. I'm boomerang again. I'll have to go to Variety. Oh, no, I can't show. I can't find it. I can't show it. I should have had this ahead of time. They retweet too much shit. Darn it. All right, let's get to some other articles. How strong is Blue Beetle? I don't know. No. He's not. No. Justin, he's not in Suicide Squad. He's just was cast as he was just cast as Blue Beetle. Yeah, you do. I appreciate you being here, though. There's not a lot of viewers. I appreciate all of you friends of mine that showed up for this series. I appreciate it. I know Enosh is live, so that could have a lot to it. And I'm gonna go check out his stream soon. I wish I could Variety Joel. I thought I retweeted that. I guess not. Oh well. I guess I'll have to move on. Get some movie stories. Oh, I do want to show one thing I did retweet, and it's just the action in Shang-Chi. I only saw this little clip, and I saw the trailer, but this action just looks amazing. I'm going to show this here. I'll bring it up. Tell me what you think. I can't wait for this. And then we'll get to the Matt Damon talk. What the hell is he doing, man? All right, here is Shang-Chi. Look at this action sequence. What do you think of this? Does this bring up your hype level? I don't think I'll get like a copyright claim for this. This is just a GIF. But what do you guys think of that? It might be a TV series on HBO Max. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that. Shang-Chi looks great. Yeah, it does. Look at that. I don't think we're really prepared the MCU for this much. I hope it delivers that much action. I really do. Oh, dear Lord. Matt Damon. Yeah, what the hell is up with him? I thought he was an intelligent dude. I'm like, what are you doing? He made it worse today. So help me understand this. I'm going to bring this up here. Help me understand what he's doing. So he shares a story in an interview that he was using it as a joke, the F slur, and that his daughter wrote an essay to him. And that's why he stopped using it. Okay. So if you share that means you've used it, right? Am I missing something? So he admitted he used it in an interview, but now he says he never used it. So now he just looks like an idiot and a liar. Before he just looked like an idiot for admitting this all publicly. And I'm not like saying cancel him for good. I know people that have said it. I don't like it when they use it jokingly. But I don't think they should be canceled for life. But he basically admitted that his daughter's the one that got him to stop using it. And then he says he never used it. I don't get it. Uh-oh. Yes, he made it worse. This is what he's saying today. Or on the second. This article is from the second. He never used it. And he stands with the LGBTQ plus community. Don't get you started on this. Well, Jason Bourne is already canceled, though. Isn't that series already canceled? Listen, I want to see his movies. I think he's an amazing actor. I think he's past his peak a little bit, though. No, I'm not trying to cancel him. I'm just like, what the hell are you doing, man? You'll be right back. You're taking a phone call. Lots to say about this. Okay. All right. I don't get why he just needs to shut up already. Just say, I apologize, and move on. You know? Yeah, he's past his prime. I'm still a fan, though. This is Onlyfans. I'm a fan. All right. Let's go to Joe Blow. Okay. Let me see here. Walter Hamada. There's 8 viewers, and I got Walter Hamada. Aren't you busy on the premiere red carpet? Matt Damon would make a great Lex Luthor. That's not. I'm okay with that, Walter Hamada. I'm okay with that. I think he could do it. Titan Ryan hopped. Remember Walter Hamada and Ryan. If you've just got here, please remember to like the video. It helps with the OnlyFans series where we're fans of entertainment. Titan AE was an awesome movie. I liked it a lot. I have to go back to it. I have to give it another viewing, Ryan. Thank you for the recommendation. I may revisit that one. All right, let's get back to some movie articles real quick, and then we'll end the show about like at 30 minutes. So if you have any questions or comments, get them in now. And I'm thinking of doing a full episode of Movie Madness Live tomorrow night. Okay. All right. Now, this article is on Joe Blow. Shang-Chi, the Mandarin won't be what fans are expecting. What the hell? Again? Do you remember that from Iron Man 3? I liked Iron Man 3. He was bald in Elysium. That's true. I liked Elysium could have been better. I liked it, though. People really hated on it. Protoss doesn't like Titan AE. I'm going to give it another shot because Ryan Hopps told me to. All right. So what is this all about? Protoss X Max, can you get Snowdub back for Movie Madness? I like how old school he is. I like how old school he is, too. I'll see what I could do. We love Snowdub here. All right, so the Mandarin first appeared in Iron Man 3, but as fans know, the leader of the Ten Rings turned out to be Trevor Slattery, Ben Kingsley, a washed-up actor recruited by Aldrich Killian. The twist has its fair share of supporters and detractors, but fans have been hoping for an appearance from the real Mandarin for nearly a decade. At long last, the Mandarin will be returning to the Marvel Cinematic Universe in Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. But it's saying it once again, it won't be exactly what fans are expecting. I hope they don't do a big... All right, here's the quote. We'll get to the quote, and then we'll go to another article. Rapid-fire movie news here. All right. Our version of the character is not the Mandarin in the way that people are expecting him to be. The Mandarin is a title that has been applied to him in the past by people that don't understand his culture, but he's a much deeper character than I think a lot of people would expect. All right. I could go with that. I hope it works out well. I can't wait to see Shang-Chi. I'm trying to think if I'm more excited about the Suicide Squad or Shang-Chi, and I can't decide. I haven't really covered this, Walter Hamada. Let me address this. Henry Cavill will not be in the Flash movie. I wish he would be. I really don't know. I could cover that maybe in another episode. Iron Man was selling missiles to the Ten Ring organization during Iron Man 1. Yeah, I think there's some flashback or storyline tying it to Iron Man 1 in this film. Okay. Hi, hello, there has a question. Max, what movie are you excited for this year that has not been released yet? Shang-Chi, the Suicide Squad, which is coming out. I really want to see it. I'm curious about it. Dune, I don't think the Batman's coming out till next year. So you said for this year. I think Shang-Chi, Dune, The Eternals, Protoss X, I'm pretty much there with you, brother. All right. And I'm excited for announcements, but in regards to streaming, I'm also excited for what is it? Not Young Justice. What's on HBO Max that's releasing this weekend too? It's like Young Justice. Man, I have a problem with my memory. What is it called? It's not the Justice League. It's the younger ones. Tell me in the comments. I'm losing my mind tonight. Walter Hamada says, I reach out during the production of Shazam. Titans, yes. Titans. Sorry. Thank you, Walter Hamada. I appreciate that. You're saying Black Widow really let you down. I still want to see that one. Walter Hamada says that he reached out to Cavill during the production of it. That is true, but it's also because he didn't want to. He was trying to negotiate his contract, so I don't know. I'm here as a fan for Cavill, so I understand if he's trying to negotiate for future projects and they just want you to do a throwaway cameo, that it might be difficult to consider that when you're not supporting the actor with his Man of Steel 2. At that time, he wanted Man of Steel 2. Oh, yes! That's the other one. How about Ghostbusters Afterlife? Yes. Is that coming out this year? Protoss X says if he is not in the Flash, he'll be pissed. Okay. I don't know if I'll be pissed. If he's never in anything again, I'll be pissed. Because there's enough cameos. I mean, tell me in the chat if you agree with that. There's enough cameos in the Flash. I'll just be pissed if Cavill never makes another appearance ever. That's when I'll be pissed. All right, here's another quick article here on Joe Blow. It's about Aquaman 2. Aquaman 2, Yahya Abdul Mateen II is back in black. Manta shape and new image. I liked him as Black Manta. I am really excited about, he's representing. Look at that. I really like him and Aquaman. I'm hoping Aquaman 2 really ups the ante, is even better. I'm really hoping. So what do you think? He's getting ready for Aquaman 2. I hope it doesn't disappoint. Walter, you also reached out to Ray Fisher and looked how it turned out. Well, Walter, I'll tell you what. I like Ray Fisher, but I think it went past the point where it was positive, and it went past the part of accountability because, and I know this is a certain commenter that's, we're not sure if you're the real Walter Hamada or not, but it's a good topic. All I can ask is that they researched it and they said they did some type of action. We can't say as fans what we think that action should be. We can't say it's good enough. They did what they did. Maybe I'll comment on that in another topic, because I honestly, I got to the point where all you can ask is that it be investigated, and then you can't decide what a company does. I still think he's an amazing actor, but I'm conflicted on that topic, Walter Hamada. Yeah, hello, Tim. Yeah, Tim, I got to have you on the show. All right, so let's get to the I think the last story. And I don't know, maybe this this actress for Batgirl is more in line with the Jeffrey Wright Commissioner Gordon from Matt Reeves' The Batman. And is the Batgirl series a spin-off of that or of the other Commissioner Gordon? I'm confused. Maybe I should change the thumbnail for this video. I'm honestly confused. Thank you, Protoss X. Listen, I am attracted to her, not her personality. And I would honestly, you want to know the truth. We're trying to stay OnlyFans here, but you want to know kind of the truth. I believe, in my opinion, is a lot of the community on the internet, male community, loves to hate on females. And if there's something about their personality, they love to hate watch females. So if there's something a female's done, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? They like to look at her. She's beautiful. Her personality, not so much. And she's complicated. So I don't know. I do not touch that Johnny Depp Amber Heard situation. Not with a 10-foot pool. I don't even know the details. I don't want to know anything. I've heard stuff because my friends talk about it, The Vinci says they hate women lead role. Yeah. Are we fans of the ladies? Yes. I'm not looking for ways to hate on women. I'm looking for ways to love women. All right. Hi, hello there. I think that many people are not going to watch Aquaman 2 because of Amber Heard. It's possible. I don't think people are going to care once they see that trailer and Jason Momoa is the focus of the trailer. I really don't think people are going to care. Is there going to be a big backlash? I don't think so. Protoss, thanks for sharing. Okay, Tim's talk says, I heard they're rolling Johnny's favor now. There was some big thing that came out. Okay. Hey, if he's innocent, I mean, I don't think he's innocent, but I don't think, it's complicated. I honestly just want it to be over and all parties to move on. I don't want anyone be wrongfully convicted of anything or have their careers ruined. I really wish just everyone would move on. Okay, so last story of this tonight's OnlyFans episode. And I might change the thumbnail because I honestly want to ask you viewers, who's this Batgirl? Is this the Jeffrey Wright Commissioner Gordon from Matt Reeves' The Batman? And here's the article. It says, The Batman, Jeffrey Wright teases Matt Reeves' gothic and sleuthful movie. Well, aren't they using the Riddler? There's going to be a lot of investigating and detective work. But that's the answer. What I want to hear from you as the final topic, because we're about 35 minutes. And what do you think this Batgirl? She would be perfect for Jeffrey Wright's being related to Jeffrey Wright's Commissioner Gordon. Don't you think? I think. All right, let's get to the comments, and then I'm going to end the show. And I think I'm going to, if I can, I'll jump on Enosh's show. Okay, new comments. I don't think they're both innocent. Okay. I don't think they're both innocent. I don't know. Yes, she is pretty. Yes. and she wants to have a kid. I don't care. The Batman is going to be like animated series where he does some detective work and stuff. Yeah, I hope there's enough action too. Thank you for supporting this positive series. Thank you for being fans of my friends and fans of the channel. We'll see where this goes. It's an experiment. I'm having some fun with it. Gives me the time for short streams, and then I can get to bed on time for my work. And I can take the trash out. If you really want to know behind the scenes, that's what I am doing right after. Well, probably go to Enosh first. And then I'm taking out the trash. Oh, no. So thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Remember to leave your comments below on the replay.